The Transatlantic Economic Council, known as TEC, will take place here in Washington on December 17th, and it is a natural extension of the close cooperation we saw at the Lisbon Summit between the EU and the US. The TEC is a strategic mechanism between the EU and the US governments and administrations, and it seeks to promote convergence of our economic laws and regulations, and in so doing reduce costs for our companies and workforces. The EU-US relationship remains the most important economic relationship in the world, supporting 7 million jobs in the US and 7 million jobs in the European Union. Our trade and investment links are deep, and many of our companies produce in one place to sell in both markets. Together we account for almost half of world GDP. But we must acknowledge that growth in Asia is faster than in Europe or in the US. The only way to respond to this global challenge and to maintain at the same time our high-level living standards and prosperity is by staying competitive. A major task of the TEC is to be strategic and forward-looking, identifying new and emerging policy areas in technology and innovation, where setting a transatlantic standard can help EU and US businesses thrive in an ever-increasing competitive global economy. The TEC is also unique in that it brings leaders of industry and consumer organizations together with the officials across various government agencies to promote further collaboration and to highlight the impact of regulatory cooperation on economic growth and job creation. The agenda of this TEC is not finalized yet. Therefore, I cannot give you any detailed lists of subjects, but it will center around 3 priority areas. One is innovation. The other is fostering and strengthening the transatlantic marketplace. And the last one is generating green jobs and growth. All 3 priority areas build upon our prior collaborative process with an eye on the future. This year's TEC promises to be a showcase for how the most valuable bilateral trade relationship in the global economy is evolving beyond the movement of goods and services into a relationship that also encompasses common regulatory approaches, standards setting, while paving the way for transatlantic businesses to continue to lead in tomorrow's knowledge-based economy.